Ooh, getting better, getting better. Ooh, let me know if everything's sounding good out there. I'm still changing up my streaming setup, so sometimes I'm still not sure if there's sound problems or anything. Hey, what's up, Ash? Hey, Makiko. Good to have you all here. It's nice seeing familiar names. All right. Yeah. Alright, I'm good to go. So I'm gonna play a couple tunes, and then I think I'm gonna play like a Final Fantasy XIV set, like 4 tracks or something like that, I think. But let's get warmed up first. Here's Kakariko Village, just still working on the arrangement of this, but it's getting there. Oh man, that's such a good tune. Kakariko Village from The Legend of Zelda. I think it first came out on Link to the Past, but I always see that referenced as from Ocarina. Welcome to the stream, everybody, if you're just now getting in. I appreciate it, Fernando. Yeah, idiomatic. That's definitely like what I lean towards. Like even just in the music I listen to, usually towards that end. Yeah, what's up, Justin? Like I don't know. One day you'll see me play One Winged Angel or something on guitar. That actually probably won't happen, to be honest. Alright, let's do 2 Final Fantasy VIII tracks, then let's do some Final Fantasy XIV. Let's see. I'll appreciate it, Porsche T1, getting those car compliments. Yeah, man. Probably somewhere on the internet is my metal phase. I used to have long hair. I used to have long hair all the way to the middle of my back. Like, down. Yeah. I played electric guitar. I had Jackson Kelly. So those of you that know what that is, it's a very pointy metal guitar. And I played that in a praise band. And yes, there's pictures, and yes, I had sweat wristbands because I thought they were cool. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, what's up, Brad? Yo, Trisha. But yeah, I had a metal phase for sure. Singing about our Lord. All right. But yeah, man, I had like 10 Metallica shirts. I went all out. And then I went from that to classical guitar, which I think is kind of funny. Not at the moment, Porsche. Yo, Kevin, thanks for joining up. I appreciate it. But yeah, funny times. I remember I saw, those of you that are like classical guitarists, you might know this name, like John Williams, but not the composer, the classical guitarist. I saw a video of him playing Bach BWV 1007, I think it is. That one, if you're familiar. I haven't played that in a long time. Something like that. Can't remember it anymore. It's been a minute. Been a minute since my classical days. All right, let's chill out. Get a little breezy. Yo, Andres, are you really? That's oh my God, I can't believe anybody here actually knows about that, Andres. That was breezy. Um, that's so funny. So I worked on, I think right before I started working on the Final Fantasy album, I'd finished like my dissertation and whatnot. Recorded a bunch of music, arranged a bunch of music by Galileo's father, Vincenzo Galileo, is a lute player. And, oh, you did, really? How boring was that? Dude, somebody actually read my paper? What are you doing, man? You're wasting your life reading my words. Oh, that's so funny. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. I hope you like the music and stuff. I don't think I have any Galileo's music under my fingers, though. But yeah, man, that's awesome. A lot of the time, like, okay, so like when I was working on that, man, I had no fun. Like, I did not like that at all. My professor was great, but you're getting comments, that, you need to change stuff. So, you know, it's like good changes, but, I think when I was working on it, I was just working on it to finish. I wasn't doing it, um, as much of a like passion project. So man, I remember just pushing myself through that. It was so hard. But I got the music published like right before COVID. Like got the final version like mid-March. I remember it being just like crazy times. But I was like, I got my published version. And then I started working on that Final Fantasy album, and yeah, things have changed dramatically. Yeah, Targa, man. You already know Targa had a Nokia brick. He heard that tune on there, man. said, I'm gonna make that into a grand valse. It's actually much more flowery if you're talking about Galileo's writing. It's written in like that Italian, like super flowery kind of narrator, not narrator, like a conversation style kind of writing where there's like a teacher and a student and they like converse and that's how the book is laid out. Much different than like how books are now. You know? It's so funny. Like, sorry to get off on like a random tangent, but like the book is laid out where there's a guy named Phronimo, right? And he's just like a lute player. Just like a lute player, teacher, renowned player, just always chilling. Just chilling there with his lute. Like throughout the book, it'll be like, Phronimo plays this piece, and it has the piece of music there, but you're supposed to envision him just like, I don't know. Or at least I envisioned him just like sitting up from a tree trunk and jamming on his lute in the 1600s. But yeah, man, quite a painful read for sure. But yeah, just Phronimo is supposed to be Galilei in the book. So he always in the book it always struck me as like, I don't know, like he was some bohemian or just randomly chilling with his lute. You know, like the guy at a party that brings out a guitar, you know. Anyways, Fisherman's Horizon. Oh yeah. A little rough there in some spots. Yeah, Chris, that one I think has a it has a capo at the first fret. But if you know me and capos, a little rough. Speaking of that, time to play a song with a capo. What's my opinion on extended range classical guitars? Well, seems cool to me. I've tried to play. You mentioned an 8-string. Like I've played a friend of mine's 8-string guitar the other day. I'd never even played a 7th string. So a friend of mine, David, it was at his Halloween party. So probably put a damper on his Halloween party by showing me his 8-string. But yeah, man, it's so hard to like get a grasp on it. It just, I don't know. It's you take for granted like how the strings feel under your fingers or your mind's eye of the strings. Oh, thanks, Nintendo Addict, Our Kingdom Sinistry, and Andre on Twitch. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, I've noticed from doing these regular streams, I've seen more people from Twitch stopping in, so I appreciate it. As well as my YouTube homies. But yeah, my opinion on the guitars, that's well and good. I think that is something that's like a benefit to the guitar, I guess, is that it's kind of a new, in the grand scheme of things, a newer instrument. So you can have different variations on something and it not being that weird, I guess. Like it being, people are open to it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like if you had imagine like somebody making I don't know, like a 6-string violin. It's like, you never hear about that, So I feel like it's kind of cool just the guitar having like innovations and stuff like that. Me personally, man, I think I'm too wedded to having 6 strings. It's like it just feels good. And sometimes, man, 6 strings is too much. Like sometimes 6 strings feels like too many. So I've thought about trying it, but I just don't think it's my thing, or it's not something I want to put a lot of time into, like relearning. Yeah, man, I can't imagine playing a theorbo, but imagine just playing those chest rattling basses. Man, if I had a theorbo, this thing would like be off the screen. Like I don't even know the angle you would have to like do a Twitch stream with a theorbo. You'd have to like this extending toward the camera. But yeah, Johanna's like something that I personally really get a lot of I don't know, inspiration, passion towards is extending the sounds that we hear on 6-string guitar. So, I'll experiment with like capos or different tunings especially. We used the effed up tuning earlier in the stream. Do I own a flamenco? No, I do not own a flamenco guitar. Yeah, for real though. All right, guys. So let's play a new one. All right. This is from Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. No, I don't own a flamenco guitar. A friend of mine, or a roommate in college, he had a flamenco guitar. I honestly couldn't really tell much of a difference. No, I don't know what cither is. Dude, you think I can forget about something as good as effed up tuning? It's literally too perfect. It's instead of drop D where you lower it, it's raised, aka up, and it's raised to F. Just to explain an inside joke to everybody, if you're not in on it. Anyways, so this is from the new Final Fantasy expansion. Sorry, I'm getting everything good to go. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's done a cover on this yet, but somebody had it on Patreon, and I was like, man, I should probably do this, right? Seeing how like I think I've had like somewhere around like 60 Final Fantasy covers now. Yeah. Do you guys know this track? Thought it sounded kind of cool. It's kind of jazzy. Something funny about this, there's like a small Balam Garden quote. Or, yeah, I think it's Balam Garden. It's either that or Fisherman's Horizon. Like that I just played. I'll mention it after if you guys remind me. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna post the video for this tomorrow, I think. All right, I've eat, slept, and breathe, whatever that saying is. This song for like the last 2 days, so I feel like my hands are tired of it. Yeah, we got that Endwalker tech support in the chat. All right, guys, this is a new one, Old Charlan theme at night. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I've played that song so many times in the last 2 days. Oh my lord. And now you guys get to hear it, and it's all worth it. I hope y'all like that. Yeah, that's a fun one to play. Yeah, man, so right on. Thanks. I hope you guys like that. Um, I don't think that's on Patreon yet. I don't think I brought it to the folder. Just a heads up. But I'll put it there. I'll put it bare minimum by tomorrow. Oh, what's my mic effects setup? So I have two TLM Neumann mics, and then that goes in. Oh no, that's not on Patreon yet. I'll put it there by tomorrow. Um, I run that into a Bose mixer that me and a friend kind of bought together, but I have it for right now. I run that into my desktop computer, and then I use Reaper, kind of as a, I don't know, something I can add effects to. So I just have reverb and a couple mastering things. That's why I sound like I'm in a church. All right, so I think I might save this one just in case. I'm not sure if I want to play it on stream yet. But let's do some. Oh man. Yeah, let's play another song first. I did another Final Fantasy XIV song, but I haven't played it since I did it, so I'm not sure if it's bad. You guys get to hear the songs after I'm done, like, second guessing myself for like the 20th time. Oh, right. Right on, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna post that video tomorrow, I think, for that track. So yeah, if you guys, particularly for the new Endwalker tracks, like on that new video I'm gonna put tomorrow, like put the track names. I'm looking for tracks to do from Endwalker and even the earlier expansions and Realm Reborn. So yeah, if you think any tracks would work well, leave a comment, because that is something I legitimately look at. Anyways, and let's be honest, I'm not level 80. I'm level 30. So I can't hear the music if I wanted to. I'll just get the OST. Yeah, BB, just drop it in the link, and I'm probably just gonna use that video description as like, I don't know, as like a to-do list almost. Alright guys, this is Crimson Sunrise. Haven't played this in a minute. Let's do it. Got the ending on that one. It's I actually like that ending. Right on, Jess. Yeah, when I put that video out, like, leave a comment, guys, because I'm gonna kind of use that as like a, I don't know, like a to-do list where I keep track of it. Is my camera out of focus? Or is it just my glasses? I feel like it's out of focus. There it is. Slap. Othy 504. All right, let's just try it. This isn't 100%, guys. Don't get excited. Calm down. All right, so this is a new one. I'm gonna need to practice it for a second. Alright, so this is Salt Swept. I believe this is from A Realm Reborn, and I say that because I feel like I've heard this in game. AKA, that's something I can actually reach. Let me just adjust my margins real quick, and then I'm good to go. This one is on Patreon, by the way. Alrighty. So this is Salt Swept. It feels kind of like a, I don't know, like a bar song or something. Like something you would sing in a pub if you were in, you know, if you were alive 500 years ago or something. What's up, Glow Weeper? Oh, I haven't read anything in a while. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Porsche and Uncanny. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follows on Twitch. Am I giving lessons or just playing? I'm just playing right now. I hope you guys liked the last stream, by the way, if y'all were in here for that. Basically, I just played a couple tunes and kind of talked through, I wouldn't call it a tutorial or anything like that, but, you know, kind of talked through my approach or certain things with your left hand that can be a little challenging. At the moment, I'm not giving lessons. But yeah, I'm free to, like, just talk about stuff, you know? I give free advice. Yo, thanks for the follow, Sheeler. Alright, guys, let me look at this, and then I'll play it. Yo, we got the follow train going? What is going on here? Appreciate it, big hairy potato. You made those words come out of my mouth. for this. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and try it. This is not gonna be perfect. Not even close. Yeah, I need to choreograph my right hand a little bit. But yeah, let's kind of do this. I'll kind of play it as I'm feeling it. All right, Salt Swept. Something like that. Need to practice that a little bit, but yeah, that ending. Man, this has strong Zelbina vibes from Final Fantasy XI. Like even just simple structural things, like of course the feel, but like the ending is exactly the same. It's instead of playing just once. Like that, there's a repeat of it, just a one measure repeat. But yeah, I think I also might do a Raschiato on that. Something like that. Sweaty. Sweaty. Am I reading my own sheet music or tab? So when I'm playing, I'm playing from tab. I don't know about you guys, but like, man, if I have sheet music and then tab right under, I gravitate towards a tab. That feel when this little tree beside me gets the focus and I don't. All right, thank you, tree. No, I haven't played anything from Witcher. But I'm open to it. Oh, right. Yeah, like, gotta be honest, if you're doing something more unique on guitar, tablature is the way to go. Because, like, dude, alright, if you, like, that song I just had is capoed on the second fret. You know, what are you just gonna write it in standard notation? Yeah, right? You know, so you would write it like the capo's not there. But then what happens when you get like into the stratosphere frets? Like what you just have to like transpose in your head or something? Like it's hard with the capo as it is knowing the fret fret numbers, you know. But yeah. I have played a piece though with capo 6 before a classical piece. It was by Marek Pachesny, if you guys know him. Super good guitar player. But in all actuality, I think I look at both the tab and the sheet music when I'm playing. Like Idiomatic said, mostly for like the rhythms or something like that. Man, this tree does. This tree it's getting the focus today. It's a lovely tree. It's the best tree. Thanks again for being here, everybody. On this lovely Monday afternoon. All right. At least it looks nice. All right, here's another FF XIV track. Let's do maybe like 2, maybe 3 tracks, more songs, and call it a day. I've barely had any sleep. I'm dying. Yeah, I agree, BB. Like tab and sheet together is really nice. Particularly if it's more, I don't know, more complicated. A lot of times, like, you know, you'll look at sheet music for a classical song and go, "Oh, it's so complicated," and then you see it written out in tab, and it's like, "Oh, all right, well, this is almost needlessly complicated." But I do think there's value in learning to read sheet music. It's just like if you're talking about playing, like the sound created, you know, tab gets you the result much quicker. Man, I remember teaching students, and you know, I would wrestle with them to learn sheet music notation, like absolutely wrestle, just drill it in their heads, and it would be so painful. Just me up there going, oh, what is it? What's the saying, guys? I can't believe I'm forgetting. Every good boy does fine. Not true, by the way. Uh, but man, just having to sit in front of or stand in front of a board going, every good boy does fine every day. Now compare that to Tablature, where like, dude, a young kid can get that in a second. It's kind of astounding, actually. Yeah, that's funny, Mandy. Yeah, Mandy, like the biggest thing that honestly made me a better guitar player when I was younger was when I started playing piano. Was, I was playing classical guitar music going like, "Oh my god, this is so hard to read. I'm having to read 3 notes at once." And then you go to piano and it's like, "Oh. Like, what am I complaining about?" But yeah, that made me such a better player, was playing piano music. Um, which I just, man, this plant. Jesus. All right. Stealing the show. Elvis got beat down Friday. I have not heard that one. Elvis ate drugs, goodbye Elvis. That's for the strings, right? Yeah. Goodbye Elvis. I always heard what is it? Let me think first. Oh, I always heard Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Yes, I've taught that to children. Jesus. That's one of those ones where you're like, is the principal looking through the window? Alright guys, we're gonna talk about Eddie eating dynamite. Alright. He's really gets these salacious sayings. I'm betting most of these probably written by degenerate music teachers like myself. All right, let's do it. This Neath Dark Waters. Let's do this one and then Song of the Ancients from Nier. Kind of feeling that. All right. Playing out Shadowbringers. guys some sound effects there. That's funny, Jess. I'm actually working on Contention, which I think is Dragon Song from Heaven's Ward. Um, I've already arranged like the first 4 measures of it. I don't know if it's a track that many people like, but I found it and I know it's from Heaven's Ward. I just haven't finished it. What's up, Helios? I play it like a harp. Yeah, I've gotten that before. Thanks for the sub on YouTube opinion thread. Yeah, a lot of people that haven't heard like classical style, usually think it sounds like a harp or a piano, I think. Mostly just because it's, polyphonic. Appreciate it, Mr. Breen. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's something, even though I kind of look back sometimes and go like, did I waste my time learning all these classical songs or something, that, like I'm not itching to go play a Tariga piece, I gotta be honest. Yeah, it's the skills I learned from playing that music, like I'm very grateful for. Like it is a lot of times certain things in society, even though it brings people enjoyment, they're not like prized or something like that. I think being a musician is one of those things sometimes. So it's like, am I adding value or whatnot? You can kind of be like cynical on that kind of stuff. But I think at the end of the day, man, I just really like playing guitar. Like I really like just sometimes sitting alone at night working on a song. It just kind of keeps me grounded, I think. The older I get, I think I realize that. Robert, how many of you guys have listened to my classical music? What the heck? Yeah. I'm very grateful for the skills. Do I know Fabio Lima? Not personally, but he's a fantastic guitarist. Another guitarist that's a personal friend of mine. He's from Brazil. Fabio Bartoloni. If any of you Brazilians are looking for a college teacher, I forget what college he teaches at. But Fabio Bartoloni, good friend of mine that I met out here in Arizona. Oh, thanks, Andres. Yeah, I feel like most people in here know me from video game music and stuff like that. Oh yeah, big John Oates fan. No, like I just most of the people that, let me put it this way, I've recorded a lot of music that a lot of people have not listened to. So it's only recently that since I've been playing video game music that I think a lot of people have listened to my stuff. Less so the old stuff. Yeah, Robert, maybe I don't know if I have any Taroba songs, but that would actually be kind of sick. I used to play, what's that song? Toreja. All the time. I'd almost play it at every gig. Let me see if I have that. It's from Castles of Spain. Castillos de España. Oh, I could also play this one. Monte Meora. This might be fun to do. I haven't played this in so long that I'm kind of scared. All right, this will be fun. Let me just change this song. Origins. All right, so this is a song I actually learned when I was in high school. And up until probably like around COVID, I played it like at every gig. I stopped gigging once COVID hit. But yeah, I'd play this all the time just as kind of a go-to song. And yeah, played it so much ever since I was like 15. It's kind of crazy. Old fart status. All right, let's do it. Man, I feel like I'm gonna mess this up hard. Alright guys, this is a super relaxed tune, my fave. It's also on like Spotify and stuff if you guys are liking this kind of stuff. I got a whole album of it by this gentleman. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Let me look this over real quick. Oh, it's come back to me already. Oh yeah, that's the part that makes the grandmothers cry. There's the moms, and there's the children. Weird playing a song that you like know how it sounds, but you forget how to play it. It's like riding a bike or something. All right. There's just one part in this that I need to hit just because it's so good. That's what I'm looking for right now. Nope. Alright. So this is... This is Torreja from Castles of Spain by Taroba. Alright, let's do it. That was Toreha by Federico Moreno Toroba. Hope that if you guys dug that, not a typical video game tune, but I think it's kind of in the style that I usually play. Toroba is a good game. That was funny. Nice one, man. All right, let's play Song of the Ancients and call it a day. Man, that was really nice playing that song. Man, there's certain songs that like just give you like a flood of memories. That's definitely one for me. God, I remember first like doing video game music when I learned that. It was when I first started learning piano, and I remember I have a piano man, this is cringe. I have a piano transcription of that I did because I wanted to play it on piano. I love the song so much. And I think it's on Scribed or Scribd. Like from, it was 2009. Oh my God. Old fart. Well, this song's for me, right? Song of the Ancients. Got him. So, those of you that like that Endwalker tune, man, this song sounds very similar. At least just the beginning, like the beginning of, and they're both in the same key. Sorry, guys. One moment. Hey, what's going on, Parvy? Thanks for being here, by the way, everybody. This is going to be my last song for the day. Be sure to check, probably tomorrow morning, I'm going to put a new Final Fantasy XIV video out, so be sure to look at that. Yeah. I was going to say, like, so that old Charlene night song, it starts something like that, and then this song is I don't know, it just reminded me of it a little bit, just that what's the difference, but what's the other word for extension, not extension, suspension. Like suspensions go down, right? Like this would be a suspension. What's the different, or what's the word for going up? I can't remember. Lighter, Mr. Brain, thanks for being here. Insomnia from 15. I don't know that off the top. Yeah, there's that hammer on right at the beginning. I was having to like resist playing this song when I was recording it. Alright, this is Song of the Ancients. Thanks again for being here, guys. I super appreciate it. Oh, and I think I read this. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Mandy, I think you asked what this is. This is a guitar support. It basically lifts the guitar off my leg. That way I'm not like holding like this. You know, you've probably seen a lot of guitarists do that. And yeah, I don't like using a footstool. It just feel a little goofy doing that. All right, Song of the Ancients, guys. Hope you like it. Song of John Oath. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I love this song so much. I know a lot of you have wanted more Nier tracks. Sorry about that. I intend to do a bunch more. I just yeah. Just going from thing to thing. That I have like 2 or 3 Nier tracks that are, you know, I have the skeleton for. I just haven't finished. Yeah, I can do that, Robert. That might be fun. But yeah, guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Pick me up on a Monday. Lazy Mondays, guys. It's just somebody wanted me to play this in the chat. I would always play this. I would always play that song. For my students on the first day of school, just as a, you know, welcome to guitar class, you know, here's kind of the style we're playing, and, you know, would always play it. The kids would always get impressed, and I would always kind of milk it a little bit. I'd be playing it like... you know? Or this kind of thing. So I'd do something like that. Or, you know, what's the typical, you know, something like that. And kids that have never heard, like, classical guitar is like, what? You know what? Something like that. Not bad. Not bad for memory. I always forget the second section on that. But oh my god, I remember the kids, they would say the funniest thing. A lot of times I would say things like, you know, while I play this, you know, could you think of a movie that this sounds like, or maybe a scene, like what it would be acting out, you know, with this music or something like that. And I remember so many kids would think it sounds like a novella, just like a Mexican soap opera. I remember I used to play it like for them like the. I feel like that clipped really bad. But yeah, the students would always say that sounded like a slap in a soap opera or something, which. Now I think about that every single time I play that song. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for the follow, Parvy on Twitch. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here, everybody. Shout out to Patreon for supporting me. You guys rock. Thanks everybody just for being here and chilling out, listening to some tunes. I'm gonna be here Thursday at 2 p.m. I messed that up so much. 2 p.m. Pacific on Thursday. And yeah, I'll have that Final Fantasy XIV video tomorrow. Yeah. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Stay relaxed. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good Wednesday. And I'll see you Thursday. Oh, I need to do a dramatic end. Where's the super chat? I would like to spend some money on here. I haven't done any, like, I thought about doing like a tip kind of thing on here, like if you wanted to like request a song. But I'm like super slow on that kind of stuff. Like, honestly, these streams are just kind of like a way that I can practice some tunes. But I may do that. Man, dude, this tree is getting focus from under my armpit. Dude. But, yeah, I thought about doing that. That'll probably happen at some point. I think kind of like a request system or something. Like, you guys have been to like piano bars, or I bet Twitch streams do that too. Like musician Twitch streams, like, oh, you know, request a song or something. But yeah, I'm not in any rush to do that kind of thing. Oh, appreciate it, Makiko. Thanks. Appreciate it, Willow Rose. Hey, Tuki on Twitch. Thanks for being here. Sebastian, I'll try to play that next stream to Xanarkin. Yeah, no problem, Andres. Yeah, thanks for holding down the Galilei music. Set it up via Patreon if I were you, so it's not such a fest. Oh, I do Patreon song requests. I'm talking about kind of like real time, like what do you want me to play, like right now. The Patreon song requests are more, dude, this light. The Patreon song requests are more like what do you want me to arrange and record, instead of like what do you want me to play like live or something. But anyways, I'm cool with this kind of thing. I'm fine monetarily. I'm not not rich or anything by any means, but you know, I'm also not poor, so yeah. If you guys are ever broke, or if you're a Patreon, just hit me up. I'll give you like a free month or whatever. You know, I don't want you guys going broke sending me a couple bucks, okay? But anyways, guys, peace out. Have a good one, okay? Oh, you thought I'd forget. Have a good one.